Okay. So, is it recording?
It is.
Okay. Okay, so, Ben, you're here today because the police will place you in a group home if you don't get this evaluation done.
That's correct.
You overdosed on methamphetamines and were found on the roof of your neighbor's house, throwing shingles and screaming obscenities. The police placed you in a psychiatric unit for your own safety. You value your freedom and your mental health, so you came in today. But you're scared and angry at the situation. Now, can you tell me more about what happened that day?
Yeah, I decided to get up and I was going to go out and mow the yard, and I was just having a lack of motivation. So I drank a couple cups of coffee, a Rockstar, a Red Bull, and an energy bar. And that just didn't seem to do the trick.
So you were having some troubles waking up and getting motivated.
Just getting motivated.
You were frustrated.
Yeah, I was kind of frustrated about that. Not really, kind of a lot frustrated. Luckily, I had my homeboy's number. I gave him a call, and he shot right over to the house and dropped me off a couple teas.
So your friend brought you some teas of, and now what is a tea? Like tea?
Tea is quantity.
Of meth?
Yeah.
Okay, so is that a lot?
No.
Or, okay.
I mean, it's not a whole lot. I mean, but it's more than I would usually do in a sitting.
So your friend came over, brought you a couple teas of meth, and then what?
Well, me and him, we smoked a bowl. When he left, I was really feeling good at that point. I decided to go outside. And
so you were feeling motivated?
Oh, I was motivated after that. But after I did the yard, and I noticed how everything was so beautiful, I just don't believe everybody that I was coming in contact with, because a lot of neighbors were walking around, were really hearing what I was trying to tell them.
So what were you trying to tell your neighbors?
I was trying to tell them the beauty of life and how Jesus, the gift that he gave us.
And what did your neighbors have to say about that?
Well, a lot of them were just saying, "Oh, talk to me later," or they were busy and they needed to go do some other things, and I really just couldn't accept that at that time.
So you were feeling hurt?
I was feeling hurt. Now, for some reason, I usually don't do this, but I just went back in the house and I just did the rest of the dope I had, and I just put it in a syringe, cooked it up real good, made it nice and gluey, and just shot it right on in.
So you injected more methamphetamine?
Oh, yeah, it was very.
And then, so what happened? So, yeah, what happened after that?
After that, I kind of don't remember a lot. I not really woke up, but I could seen it happening as it was happening. I wanted to tell everybody just about the goodness of Jesus Christ and how good he was, and for some reason I climbed up on my neighbor's roof. I don't remember what all I was saying, but I was consciously saying something. I guess it was a pretty good message, because a lot of people started coming outside and listening.
So you didn't originally plan to do that much meth?
No.
Okay, and then you didn't plan on getting up on top of the roof?
No, I was gonna, when I was done mowing the yard, I was just gonna go inside, and I was just gonna go inside and, try to figure out what else to do with my day. But between finishing the yard and talking to a few of the neighbors, I thought it was a good idea to go do the rest of the meths, I guess.
So you were upset because you weren't being heard by your neighbors, and you did more meth.
Yeah. I didn't really plan on doing that much, but...
And then ended up on top of the roof of your neighbor's house.
Yeah,
and
that's still a little foggy, but I was up there.
And then the police came, and so what were the police saying when they showed up?
Well, they asked me if I was okay, and I told them, yes, we're all okay, thanks to Jesus. We all have grace.
So you were trying to explain to them your perspective of your thoughts.
Yes.
And what did the police have to say to that?
They wanted me to come down off the roof, I believe. I know that I got down somehow, and I guess it was some type of tirade about me being on the roof, but not even my roof.
So the police found you on your neighbor's roof and got you down somehow, and then placed you under arrest, and then took you to the psychiatric unit.
Yeah.
So you were feeling
I was
like
feeling.
overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah, I was really overwhelmed, frustrated. I, the next day, I was kind of disappointed in myself. But I mean, I guess those things kind of happen. They can happen to anybody.
So you started off the day meaning to just get motivated and use a small quantity of meth with your friend, and then somehow you went from just using a little bit to using more. You didn't intend to use that much,
No.
and then you didn't intend to have these thoughts and end up on the rooftop of your neighbor's house screaming obscenities, and so you didn't intend for any of that to happen. So the consequence was that they took you to the psychiatric unit, and then upon release, you were told that.
They said it'd probably be a good idea if I wanted to stay free to come see you and get this assessment from last time.
Okay, so they told you if you don't come in today that you'd be put in a group home.
Yeah. And I have my own home, so.
Yeah, and so you're feeling like angry because they want to put you in a group home and you have your own home.
Right. Why would they want to do that? This is like a waste of time, money.
They said
resources.
that they believe that it was for your own safety.
That's what they said.
Yeah. So basically, you used more than you intended, used more meth than you intended to use, and ended up getting arrested and placed in a psychiatric unit. And you're feeling, upset and angry that they want to take your freedom away. And because you value your freedom, they want to take your freedom of where you get to live away unless you get an evaluation done.
I know that's about the sum of it.